Here you go, mate. Oh! Sorry, mate.
All right, no panic over.
Mr. Clumsy over.
Well, at least you tried to give us a hand.
Is that the last of the tin stuff, then?
Yes, boss. Now, can I go now, please? I'm supposed to be meeting Margaret.
Oh, aye. And on the 7th day, he clocked off.
And on the 8th day, he clocked his brother-in-law.
What do you think of this, Sinbad? Great having God on your side, isn't it, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Well?
Ah, go on, and off you go. But listen, while you're smooching with your loved one, try and squeeze a bit of information out of it with you about Maxie and that lot over there.
Aye, Captain. So, when's my next bout of slave labour start?
Give over. It's not that bad.
Isn't it?
Anyway, I'm starting our Michael on Friday for the summer. That way you're going to have a partner in crime.
Oh, wonderful. Right then. See you later, then.
All right, ta-ra. So, what you done to that cowboy Corkill next door, lower on the tone with that wizard's den of his?
Beans.
Flaming bargain basements. I'm telling you, Sinbad, there is definitely something wrong with that keeper next door. Even Barry Grant's fault anyway with his Lord Lucan impressions. You listening to me or what?
After you.
Oh, cheers.
Still, while Rackland's away, tenants don't pay.
What?
Well, trading them free, aren't they? No body bent.
Just these, Ron.
All right, love.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
There you go.
Must be my lucky day.
Ta-ra.
You right, Simba?
All right, Alice.
Have you seen Mick?
We're just on our way round there. Marcy and me are going to look after the kids while he goes and sees his boss.
Oh.
So, the kid's still on strike from school, then?
It's not a strike, Ron. It's a protest. Mick knows what he's doing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And we got the press on our side. Look.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Not them, that.
Oh, I see. Super Dad v. the State. Neighbours in school strike cash scandal. Well, I'm very impressed, Ellis, but that still says strike.
Ron, look, I've got to be shooting, mate.
Hang on a second. I'll walk round with you.
Hey, can I hang on to this?
Why?
Yeah, sure. I've got 2 copies. Why not? I've just got to grab a few things first.
Yeah, well, hurry up then, please. Marcy'll be waiting for me.
Ah, Diddums. He's going to make somebody a lovely huppy one day.
Do you reckon?
Aye. Trouble at Mill, eh?
Nothing I can't handle.
Hiya. So this is where you're hiding.
All right. How's it going?
Fine. I've just been looking at your flat. I thought I'd missed you.
I was in here doing some paperwork.
You opening it up again?
Pizza place? No chance. I think I'll get into something else.
I'm impressed.
Morning.
Hiya.
Hi, Mars. Where have you been?
Well, you're just in town.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I just don't want to be late, that's all.
That's okay. I'm here now.
Where's Sid?
On his way, I think.
He was okay. Seemed a bit weird at the weekend.
Yeah. Not for you to worry about.
Right, well, thanks for coming at such short notice anyway.
My pleasure. You think you get your job back?
No, I don't, Mars.
It was only one mistake.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, it wasn't a mistake. Ellis wasn't picking up fares outside the area by accident.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem right.
Rules are rules, Mars. He was driving my cab without a license. So I'm finished, and it's my own stupid bloody fault.
You didn't go in the taxi.
No. I might want it back there and then. I'm going to go on foot, and then on my hands and knees begging.
Yeah, you never know, though, if your boss sees you face to face.
Yeah, maybe. Hey up, Mickey. Have you seen the paper? You're a star, look. Super Dad.
Just disappear, Alice.
I thought you were here to babysit, not stir it.
You tell me. You're the staring expert.
Great, isn't it, Mick? Look. You're a hero. Yeah. I'm an employed hero.
Don't worry about that.
We'll sort it out. Look, me and you are never going to sort anything out again.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Want to know?
All right, Frank.
All right, Frank.
Okay, John?
Okay, Frank?
Yeah, never better. Just back from the Aussie. Brought her home at last. Our little Louise. Mick, my granddaughter.
You better get over there. Here. Hey, not you.
God, Dad, can't we get in? I want to go set.
In a minute, Sam. I want to show my granddaughter off first.
Well, I'll go and look after the kids then.
Come on, my love. Oh, there you are. Well, there you go. Hey, what do you think? Gorgeous, isn't she?
Lovely.
Congratulations, Frank.
Hey, it was me who did all hard work.
Well, it's a proud father, then.
What?
Oh, and he's out there in the crust. Hey, he's going to have to shift some conservatives to keep this little one happy.
Yeah, well, we're not going to spoil her.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
She's beautiful, Sammy. She doesn't get it from her grandfather's side.
Aye, aye.
Thanks, she is, isn't she?
Could be you two next.
Well, we'll see.
Do you want to have a old mass?
No, you're right. She looks comfy there. It's a lovely name, that, Louise.
Yeah, Louise Francis. After a decrepit old granddad.
She's got about as much hair as you anyway, Frank.
Hey, could you have a mole in this baby?
Hey, I'd take the baby back if I were you, love. Looks like he can get used to that.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, well, come on, I'll have to take it in anyway.
Come on, Lou, let's get in.
Louise? Louise and a woman's name.
See you later.
Bye now. Bye. Well, back to the lawnmower.
All right, John, see you. Listen, better get on the way. Tell Alice not to be here when I get back.
With pleasure.
All right, see you later.
See ya.
See you, Mick. Lovely looking baby, wasn't she?
Yeah. You better get back to the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, we've missed him now.
I don't know. I rushed back to your side after a hard morning shelf stacking, and all I get's baby time.
Well, I wanted to see her. I bet she's lovely.
We'll give him a chance to get in and settled first, eh?
So we can go and see him after.
Maybe.
You're heartless, you know.
I just want you all to myself.
Soon, when we go for our wild weekend away.
Yeah, can't wait.
Hey, have you sussed out where we're setting off from yet?
I thought you were going to do that.
Me? I don't know anything about hitchhiking. I thought you were going to sort it out.
Well, think again, matey. I know less than nothing.
Oh, it's not much use, is it?
Looks like we're just going to have to pitch our tent at the central reservation of the M62.
We'll have to find someone who knows what they're talking about.
Hey, old Mike might have an idea.
Nah, I've got a better one.
What?
Frank Rogers. He's a lorry driver, and he's bound to know about it. We'll go over and see him after. Hey, we might even get a look at the baby.
So, you saying?
I was saying, oh, well, I am saying, that before last week I felt I could tell you anything in the world. Felt really close to you. But now, well, we've hardly spoken since, have we?
Sorry.
Oh, don't apologise. It's not every day your future wife tells you you can't have kids, is it?
Well, don't joke about it, Mars.
I'm not. I just wish you'd talk to me. But then again, I don't, because I'm petrified of what you might say.
Well, what do you want me to say?
What you feel. Whether you still want me.
Of course I want you, you divvy.
Even though I can't make you a dad.
You're all that matters to me, aren't you? And anything else, kids and that, well, that'd just be a bonus, wouldn't it?
Do you mean that?
Of course I do. You're all I want.
So it's due in September, then?
Yeah, September.
How are you feeling?
Bit tired. Bit lonely sometimes.
Don't tell me you're missing him.
I wouldn't miss Barry if you paid me.
He's hard to forget, though, isn't he?
You're telling me.
So, what you want, a boy or a girl?
Girl, definitely.
I don't blame you.
I do. I'm stuck with the shadow of Barry Grant, and it's no one's fault but me own.
Oh, it wasn't like that. You got to start thinking of yourself and the baby now.
Yeah. I hope it doesn't take after its father.
Well, it can't be that bad.
I suppose not.
So what are your plans, then?
I don't know, really. Just to be a good mother. Work hard. Try and give my baby a trauma-free introduction to the world.
Look, well, I'm not going anywhere, so if you ever want to give me a ring any time.
Thanks. You're a good mate.
Well, if there's ever anything you need.
Tar. I think we'll be all right. Don't suppose I'll see any maintenance out of Barry, but she'll be able to get some kind of work. We'll survive.
Hello. Hey, miss.
Well, well, if it isn't me favourite page 5 girl.
Shouldn't you be wearing a dirty mat gawping at that rubbish?
Oh, no, it's not her I'm looking at. Well, there is plenty to look at. No, it's the story next to it I'm interested in.
Really?
Yeah, it's about this fellow who's keeping his kids off school and the deputy head lives opposite.
What?
Yeah, look. Neighbours in school strike cash scandal.
Could I see that, please?
Says here, Super Dad, Mick Johnson, blah-de-blah-de-blah. After organising a mass protest of parents, dum-de-dum-de-dum. Yeah, here. Johnson is at loggerheads with raven-haired deputy headmistress Barbara Harrison, aged, I never knew you were that old, Babs.
Just give it to me, please.
Oh, dear me. Says here there's rumours it could be arson. Looks like an inside job.
What?
Wasn't like this in my day, you know, love. I blame the teachers. Hey, you might have said please.
There's nothing about raven-haired anything in here.
I know. I just stuck that bit in myself. Wasn't bad for an amateur, though, was it?
Just shut up, please, Ron. Could I take this, please?
Yeah, of course you can. Only, bring it back when you're finished, eh?
Thanks.
Oh, and Babs, what about your bed, love?
I won't be ready for ages yet.
I know I'm starving.
Come here. That should keep you going till your pastry's puffed.
Sir.
God, my bottle was going badly there before, you know. Didn't know whether I was in for the raw load or the boot or what.
Nah.
Yeah, well, most fellas would have said thanks very much and waved goodbye.
Do you reckon?
Oh, sorry. Leo was asking what time his dinner's going to be ready.
Won't be for ages yet.
Right. I'll tell him.
Yeah. Well, some fellas think about it themselves. It's a big thing, isn't it, kids? I mean, you think there's something wrong with you if you can't have them, and if you don't want them, well, that just makes you a loony, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you would have wanted them, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, I didn't get much chance to think about it. I was only 21 when I found out I couldn't.
You must have been dead upset.
Yeah, well, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, but...
But nothing. If you're happy, I'm happy. And I'll just have to settle for the patter of your little size 7s, won't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to go to the loo.
Take it easy. You're supposed to be the guest.
Oh, I don't mind. Sammy needs all the help she can get.
Do you fancy a cup of tea?
Oh, Tar.
Everything okay, Sam?
Yeah? Did she feed all right?
No, she didn't take much, really. It still doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but she hasn't been well, has she? I mean, bound to be a few hiccups.
I'll do you a bottle, eh?
Oh, no, I'll go and do it.
No, you have a sit down.
Put the kettle on while you're there, love.
Is that working?
Yeah, of course it does, yeah. Hello, 10-10 for a copy, little Lou.
It's Louise. What are they doing out?
Well, Denise was just sorting out the baby gift for you.
Yeah, well, I was going to do that.
It's done now, isn't it?
God, who's that?
I'll go and see, eh? Hiya, come in.
All right. Hiya. We haven't come at a bad time, have we?
No. I'll just put the kettle on.
How are things?
Rock bottom, actually.
Oh, I see.
Not only have I got penny-pinching bureaucrats, striking parents and lunatic kids on my plate, but now I've got to contend with the gutter press as well.
Very nice.
You're as bad as Ron Dixon. Read the story. The story our neighbourhood super dad, Mick Johnson, appears to have sold to the gutter press.
Well, at least we got your age right.
God knows what they'll say about this in school. This rags implying there's been some sort of insurance fiddle. I'm going over there to give that man a piece of my bloody mind and find out where the hell he got his information.
Now, hold on a minute, love.
Why should I?
Because there's nobody in. I saw him go off a few minutes ago and he hasn't come back yet.
He's probably going to phone in his latest scoop.
Come on, I'll make you some lunch.
Well, what's this thing doing in bits all over the path?
I'm trying to repair it so I can mow the lawn.
Well, do it somewhere else.
Listen, Mass.
Yeah. Nearly got her.
What to?
Well, I hope you don't mind me asking, but... Well, you haven't really told me exactly the reason why you can't have kids and...
Does it matter?
Well, I don't know, I mean...
It's nothing dramatic. Just blocked tubes. Dead common, really. Like me. Come on, mix back.
Hiya.
All right. How did it go? What's he still doing here?
He has to be good.
I wanted to stay. I wanted to see what was happening with your boss. I'll tell you what's happening. Let's go see Ruleigh's kids. What's happening is, I've got an hour to get that taxi back, or they're going to send somebody round for it. I'm finished. That's what's happening.
Oh, Mick, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you. Well, you've heard the news. Goodbye.
No, we've got to talk. We've got to come up with a game plan.
We'll get off, Amy.
Yeah, well, thanks, Mars. Cheers, son.
See you, mate.
See ya.
I'll see you later.
So how's the shop going then?
Oh, well, Ron's a bit of a slave driver, but, you know.
Not as bad as your last boss, eh?
Well, you could say that, yeah.
Emmy's just trying to settle her again. She's gorgeous.
Hey, could be you two next.
God, Frank.
And I've only just given up being a father, if you know what I mean, Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, So, you want to know about hitchhiking then?
Please.
Well, you've certainly come to the right fella. Hey, you want to see some of the weirdos I've picked up over the years? Punk rockers, hippies, pensioners even.
What we wanted to know...
There was one girl, I'll never forget her. She had a wooden leg, and she was coming all the way from Glasgow to Dover. And she carried this spare hand in this kit bag. You know, this foot hanging over her shoulder, like. Now, what was her name now? Debbie, Diane, or...
Frank, are you going to let them get a word in edgeways or what?
Oh, sorry, what do you want to know?
The best places to hitch from, we ain't got a clue, really.
Well, it depends on where you're going, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, we guessed that much.
Where you headed?
Away. Just want a weekend away together.
Oh, isn't that romantic?
North, south, east.
South?
When?
This Friday. Is that important?
Could be.
Well, where do you reckon we start?
You could do no worse than our doorstep.
How do you mean?
I'm heading south myself Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, London trip. I could drop you off at a prime spot down there. You could be on the south coast by tea time.
Well, do you reckon?
Yeah, no problem. Officially, we're not supposed to carry passengers, but that's just the firm's rules. I mean, I know you've been having a bit of trouble trying to get some time to yourselves lately.
You could say that, yeah.
Well, hey, consider me your guardian angel.
Are you sure, Frank?
Yeah. And hey, with you by my side, Degsy lad, I won't need me St. Christopher, will I?
Have you calmed down a bit yet?
Oh, yeah, I'm calm. Well, you've got to be when you're driving, haven't you? Eh? Well, a taxi. Got to take it back, haven't I?
Right.
So, you might as well go. No reason to hang around, is he?
Yeah, but I want to.
What you want to do is, no concern of mine.
Oh, look, Mick, I've said I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I heard. So you leave my house now? Gone out. You're trespassing.
Oh, come on, mate. We can sort this.
I'm not joking, Ellis. Just go.
What about the kids? I could look after them for you.
No, I think I'll take them with me. You see, they love sitting in the back of that taxi. And then they can watch while the dad hands it over to his ex-boss. And then we'll get a bus home, if I can afford the fare.
Oh, look, I've got some money.
I'd rather walk.
Please.
Please what? Me and you are finished. I don't want to see your face ever again.
Well, why don't you just take it out on my face? Would that make you feel any better?
I wouldn't waste the energy.
Oh, come on, mate.
I don't want to hear it. You know where the door is?
You're my brother.
Ex-brother. Now take Marcy's advice. Disappear.
Take care.
Hello, John.
You're a dead man, Dixon.
Could be, mate. All depends on what they're building over there.
Or what my lovely wife decides to do with you.
Seen the baby then, have you?
Could hardly miss it, could I? As it was hurtling towards my skull.
Sorry about that, babe.
I've sneaked out. Left us seething over the soup.
Oh, dear.
Do we have to have all those page 3 jokes?
Funny, don't it?
Right then, here's my address.
Well, haven't you got a number?
No, I'm not on the phone. I can't afford the bills.
Well, do you want me to walk you down to the bus stop then?
No, honest, Terry, I'm okay.
Right, well, look after yourself then, eh?
I better add. No one else will.
Oh, don't be soft. You're lovely, aren't you? You're bound to meet another fella.
I think I'm off fellas permanently.
Well, they're not all like Barry Grant, are they?
At least that's the last time I'll have to hear his name.
Hopefully, but he has a nasty habit of sneaking up behind you when you least expect it.
Don't we know it?
Look, I want you to have this.
No, Terry.
Look, go on, take it. Buy the baby some. I mean, if that murder's not going to help you, well, let me.
No, Terry, thank you, but I've got to do it on my own. I know if I'm ever in real trouble, you're here for me, okay?
Yeah, okay.
You'd make a 10 times better father than Barry Grant ever could. See you, Terry.
There we go. Let's get the door. Here, babe. And Lee, put your sister's seatbelt on, all right?
Okay.
That's it.
Excuse me, Mr. Johnson.
Yes, Mrs. Harrison.
Have you read this?
Yeah?
And?
And what?
I think I'm entitled to know where you got your information from.
Like I'm entitled to know what's happening to my kid's school.
That's not the point. This excuse of a story is full of half-truths and downright lies. Did you put the idea of arson into their heads?
No, I didn't.
And nobody's trying to swindle the children out of a school.
Aren't they?
Look, I've a right to know your sources.
Sorry, no can do.
You might think it's very clever, selling yourself as some kind of hero, Mr. Johnson. But I've got a whole school full of children to worry about. This garbage could cause all sorts of problems.
Really?
I just hope it was worth whatever they paid you and your informant.
Now, hang on a minute. I didn't get a penny for any of that, and neither did my informant.
Well, how long do you expect to keep up this charade? I mean, how many more column inches do you hope to fill?
This charade is about my children's future. And I will keep it up for as long as it takes. I mean, it's not like I've got anything to lose, is it?
That's right, you just go off on your day trip. Leave everyone else to clear up the mess.
Day trip? Do you want to know where I'm going, miss? I'm taking this taxi back to its owner because I've lost my job. And I don't know if this time next week there'll be enough food in the fridge for these two. So you and your newspaper are the least of my worries.